Hello, I'm Mike Belding, one of your Greene County Commissioners, and welcome to the October episode of the County Conversations. On this month's episode, we'll like to talk to you about the County Family Center. As well, we'll fill you in on some of the upcoming events in Greene County. To begin today's episode, I would like to introduce Michael Holloway, who will be speaking about the Greene County Family Center.
Thank you, Commissioner. Yes, Michael Holloway with the Greene County Family Center. I would appreciate the opportunity to come and talk to you all today in regards to what our Family Center can do, what we serve, or how we serve the community, and what we strive to accomplish. So our number one objective is to preserve the unity of a family by establishing clear objectives through partnering with the family and parents of children. So we offer activities, education, literature, and handouts that can promote family well-being. And that looks different for many households and many individuals, but as county residents, we do strive to leave a greater impact on the future generations. So we have 7 core principles that we operate off of. First, we love to collaborate, right? So we innovate and we assist. That would be our big one here. We assist with real-world issues. We can combat socioeconomic household issues by alleviating stressors for the family. Well, we do that regardless of if your focus is on faith or family or fun. We want to come in and we want to leave you better off than when we walk through the door. We are a team of 6 professionals. We really strive to assist in providing care, protection, safety, and expansion of mental, emotional, and physical development through the facilitation of an evidence-based curriculum. We have 3 main programs that's kind of our bread and butter. We do parenting, we offer PAT, which is Parents as Teachers, and we offer SAFE, which is safe or supportive and effective family education. To start with, assisting families, we do our PAT program. It's an evidence-based home visiting model where we can improve circumstances and equality to the communities around us. Basically, that's our commitment to you. To promote independence and self-reliance for these families, we really want to eliminate the need that these families have and the dependency on external resources. So we want to give you some independence and self-reliance, and we can do that by connecting you with those resources, but we want to help make you aware, help and assist in making informed decision-making that's going to kind of remedy that solution, that external use of resources. They're there, they exist within the county, and the county really does a fantastic job of supporting families. But ultimately, we want to give you the independence. We want to give you the tools necessary to make the correct decisions for you and your circumstances, which leads us back to some more of our core values. We can establish balance and stability within the home by promoting accountability and commitment to that family well-being. So that really is hinged on the parents' participation in the development of their children. Appropriate engagement for favorable academic outcomes, favorable outcomes for what you wish to see your home and household look like. We can do that regardless of your current circumstances. So just to share some data with you, the Child Protective Service last year when it was published said that our Greene County is made up of 36 to approximately 40,000 people, with 7,000 to 8,000 of them being under the age of 18. A lot of focus is primarily on children, youth, and adolescents. But that's not to negate the importance on our seniors. It's not to negate the importance on just, you're a Greene County resident. We want you to feel like you belong. That belongingness, togetherness, feeling like you're a part of a tribe or a affiliation or whatever you could take pride in, that goes a long way in helping families, impacting families. So, recognizing the importance on intact families, we know that it's our job to provide every family with the opportunities that they need. Those opportunities are found in education, employment or basic essential needs, relationship building, early care. That's a big one for us. It's a major component, being preventative so that you can, instead of always being reactive, finding yourself a little bit more proactive with things that are important to us, whether that be mental health, physical and wellness, your health needs, whatever that is. We want to be able to offer you community mapping to find the right relationship with the right resource. So we're really good at doing more than just networking. We're more than just navigators. We will come in and meet the family where they are. So we want to meet you where you are in a non-judgmental way. The Family Center strives to serve as a catalyst for families and improving quality standards of life. So, when we come in, We obviously ensure that confidentiality is going to be respected. We use discretion. It's not our job to judge you. There is not a profound consequence to our involvement with the exception of what you want to get out of it. So if you want the relationship to look like teaming or partnering, that's the role that we wish to fill. Another core principle for us would be create awareness of the importance of strengthening families and the overall impact on the brain development of children. So, future generations are going to be the highly effective citizens that we find around us living here within our community. And it's important for us to understand that meaningful interaction with the children, with youth, with adolescents, and with our senior population, centered around developed-centered parenting skills, it's important. So the Family Center, our PAT program, is an evidence-based home visiting model where we can come in and we can engage with you in the intimacy of your own home, in the privacy of your own home, on your living room floor, across your kitchen table where you're comfortable. Knowing that there are challenges that present themselves within our community, transportation and awareness being some of those, we really try to take the burden off the household. We implement enrichment and quality of life improvement opportunities for you. We do that in a variety of ways. So we host community events. We offer group connections. There are currently 2 play groups that are offered to families. They are on opposing sides of our county, so if transportation is an issue, we try to make it as easy as possible, put it in proximity that's going to make sense for you. We offer parent cafes, which I'd like to just briefly explain. Parent cafes are a social networking opportunity for you as a parent to engage with other individuals that are in similar circumstances. They're your neighbors. They're in your backyard. These are, not program administrators. These aren't individuals that are going to cast judgment because they find themselves in the similar circumstances that you are. Our SAFE program offers a similar program called a safe space. That's not NA, that's not AA, but it is geared for those that are impacted with addiction and recovery. So safe space, again, is a peer network. You can find yourself with other individuals. You can learn from their testimonies, their trials, their tribulations. You can learn from their successes. But it's going to put you around people that are hopefully going to support you and help promote the lifestyle that you wish to lead. Another core principle for us would be to achieve integrity within the family unit. We do that by encouraging those strong ties. We work with your family with the modeling, preparation, and participation to help you engage in deeper conversation and provide direction, reaching the measurable and favorable outcomes that you establish for your family. You know best. We all as parents, we all as individuals and community and county residents, we want to see positive change within our community. And so it's with the local support from our county commissioners, it's with the local support from our program administrators through Human Services, in collaboration with local law enforcement and other programs, we really are here to help strengthen your family. And we can do that in a way that's tailored to the complexities that you face within your house. So, when you find yourself facing these challenges, we want you to reach out. We are located at 26 West High Street, in Waynesburg. Our facility just moved. It is a little different than some of the other 67 counties you might find throughout the state. It's set up in a more relaxed environment. It's not a business feel to it. We want you to be comfortable from the second you come through our doors. But we have created an environment that is going to take a lot of pressure off of you, right? So if you find yourself walking through our doors, you'll have access to a computer. You'll have access to educated and motivated staff that can help you with resume building, that can help you with job applications, securing benefits, or whatever it is that you might need. We actually are in a partnership with CASA and the Walmart out of Brownsville, where we secure monthly items that range from everything from household items and goods to clothing, bedding, things of that nature. So we inventory that, and we want to make sure we get it in the right hands at the right time. So just to highlight again, not to recap everything, but just to highlight, our Parents as Teacher program is evidence-based. We travel to you, so transportation is not an issue. Our parent educators work with you to identify the need of your children. They can work with expecting mothers while child's still in utero through kindergarten. If your child is over the age that you feel is appropriate for kindergarten, it doesn't mean that we can't engage. We offer a brain-wise curriculum. So if there's any mental health challenges that are within the household, we can engage with you in that manner as well. Our Parents as Teacher program offers free education and literature. We will provide you with a free book. We do resource connection, and we promote parent-child interaction. We also have the ability to offer guest proactive developmental screenings, so health, vision, medical, dental, intellectual, social screenings that might help you get ahead of some of the things that you might see once you actually enter the school system. Our Parents as Teacher program also hosts K-Club. Our kindergarten club is a wonderful opportunity. We just recently participated with all 5 local school districts. Administrators, from all 5 districts, whether it be Mr. Moorcraft at Carmichael's Area School District or Mr. Peckart, Southeastern Greene, Mr. Jackson, and the building administrator, Dawn Painter, the principal out there, Sam Silball from Jefferson Morgan School District, not to leave anyone out. All 5 districts, including Mr. Headley and Mr. Monahan from Central Greene, really opened their doors. They have their kindergarten orientation, but they've invited the Greene County Family Center to participate in that. To help ease some of the anxieties that both parents and students have before entering the school system. So we set you up with a mock school day. We allow you to see transportation, get on and off the school bus. We engage your child in what appropriate classroom etiquette looks like. We do a short lesson plan, take them through a school tour. That was met with very good, warm reception from parents and children alike, and we really appreciate the relationship with all the building administrators and the superintendents of the districts. It is really encouraging to see how much they care, and not just for the students in their building, but their parents as well. Another program that I'd like to highlight is our SAFE program. That's supportive and effective family education. Again, that's in-home. It starts with a group session. We teach a families in recovery curriculum. It's evidence-based. We work with the jail, the Greene County Jail, to help stave off some recidivism. We give education there to the population, and then it shifts gears again and goes to an in-home service. Many of us as county residents have felt the impacts of addiction and substance abuse, and our drug and alcohol administrator, Mr. Fox, does a very good job of articulating the data and the trends. And so we really work with anyone dealing with addiction and recovery, and we want you to feel supported. We want to set you up with the most, I guess it would be the best route for success. And what that looks like is empowering you through education, supporting you when you find yourself in need. We recognize that takes a toll on not just the individual going through addiction and recovery, whether that's MAT or medical assisted therapy or what have you, but it also has a profound impact on the community at large, the families, the extended family, neighbors, friends. So our SAFE program is probably one of the most underutilized programs that we offer. We hope to change that narrative. We recognize that we can do a lot of good by actually targeting that population and building them up rather than tearing them down. And lastly, we offer parenting. So we do the parenting classes. The parenting classes are offered in-home. We have a wonderful parent educator and a parenting facilitator who will meet with you, very flexible around your schedule, whether that look like a co-parenting situation. If you find yourself newly parenting again, we do see that grandparents are taking care of their children's children. If you find yourself as a teen parent, we can come in and offer you a curriculum and educate you on what appropriate parenting skills look like. We can teach you the techniques to help you be successful in that endeavor. And we recognize that, that involves your participation, and we want to do that in a judge-free zone for you. We want to create an atmosphere that you feel comfortable in, so we have switched back to an in-home model for that as well. Basically, if you find yourself with any children at any age, you can still benefit from our parenting classes. If you have adult children, there's a curriculum for you. If you're a teen parent or expecting parent, there's a curriculum for you. If you're going through custody, there's a curriculum for you, and we can help you, face those challenges that you might see. So just quickly to share with you my own story, I've served the indigent and the at-risk population here in the community. I've lived in Greene County most of my life. I really have strived to focus on servitude and sacrifice, and looking for the opportunities that we face in the midst of obstacles is not always easily done. So I feel fortunate to be able to speak with you all today. I really appreciate the involvement that we've seen on the local level from the executives, from the commissioners down. I can tell you that we have like-minded individuals, and the support from all of these individuals is really encouraging to see. We all strive to prioritize the need of our county residents, and that really does create a sense of optimism for a favorable future. So again, I appreciate being afforded the opportunity to speak with everyone today. Greene County residents have always shown resiliency. We're a charitable, hardworking, proud, and kind people. We do want what's best for our children and our future generations. So for some, it looks like being fair. Some, that looks like being firm. But the key here would be consistency. And that isn't easy, but it absolutely is necessary. So the Family Center affords us an opportunity to engage and assist families in that manner, and it's incredibly exciting. Our core principles to preserve that family unit, to assist in the care, to promote self-reliance and independence, to establish the balance and stability within the home, to provide you with every opportunity that you need to be successful by creating awareness that's out there that, you're not alone, and to achieve these things as a family unit is incredibly important. Those are all core principles that I live by daily, and I adamantly believe in. That the PAT program, I wish I was able to take advantage of it with my own 5 children. I think that it is an incredible benefit to those that can participate in it. The National Center out of St. Louis is rooted in data that suggests that, whether it's your focus is on school readiness and you want your child on a pre-primer level to be, kind of strengthened and empowered and ready to go when they get through the door, or whether you just like the idea of getting that free book monthly, we can engage with you in age-appropriate activities and give you hands-on activities as parents to really own that proactive instead of reactive mentality, right? So early detection through our screenings is important because studies and statistics show that the earlier you can get involved and the earlier you can engage and offer appropriate resources is going to ultimately pay off in the long run. We can help with social skills and language development, and we do that through home visiting. Our parenting, again, parenting classes, for any of us that are engaged in trying to influence youth on a daily basis, whether that's the children within your home, for any of us that have a family, which many of us do, regardless of your circumstances, it's free. It's a voluntary service that we offer free of charge. We come to you. We are discreet. We offer you every tool in our toolbox to allow you to be successful. When you're going through the challenges of co-parenting, or if it's court-ordered, or if you find yourself in dependency or delinquency realm, those stressors in themselves, they're hard to navigate, and we want to be there to help you navigate through those things. And then our SAFE program, again, not to beat the drum, but to highlight it, that supportive and effective family education is for anyone that's impacted or dealing with addiction and recovery. So regardless if you're an MAT or not, if you find yourself incarcerated, we can help with the recidivism rate. We have a dedicated team of individuals that are educated to deal with the issues with discretion. So family centers, they're not all the same. They're not meant to be the singular go-to. That's not the only go-to for the approach for prevention, but we are certainly an essential component for that, for strengthening the families and the community at large. We offer a full range of supports for families through partnership with CASA and Walmart to get you the goods that you need if you find yourself in need or lacking, to just connecting you to the appropriate resources in the time of crisis. So we recognize that consequences and personal trauma and poverty, that's going to forever be enduring, but we really want to partner with you, and we believe that our Family Center team, we can basically engage with you where you're at in the moment that you find yourself in, and that's our version of, be the change you want to see. We want to really empower you. So don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can reach me directly at 724-852-5276. My extension is 410. You can reach out to any of our team members, and we'd gladly assist you in any way. Thank you for the opportunity to come and speak with you today, and we thank you for the invite. And if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out.
Thanks, Michael, and we appreciate everything you do for our Greene County families. Now, let me tell you about some of the fun events coming up in our area for the month of October. This is the first opportunity. We're going to have the Greene County Outdoor Sports Show. That'll be happening at the Greene County Fairgrounds on October 1st from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Greene County Historical Museum will be hosting their 51st annual Harvest Festival. Dates are October 8th and 9th. Waynesburg University Homecoming 5K Run and Walk is happening on October 8th at 10 a.m. on the university campus. The Oh My Gourd Arts and Crafts Festival will be held October 15th at the Rice's Landing trailhead of the Green River Trail, and that goes from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Greene County Mystery Road Rally is scheduled for October 22nd from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Greene County United Way. Thistlethwaite Vineyards will be hosting a Farm to Fork Greene County on Saturday, October 22nd, beginning at 4 p.m. The annual Halloween Parade will be held in downtown Waynesburg on October 31st at 7:30. Please get out and enjoy our activities in our county this fall. That concludes this month's episode of County Conversations. As always, we welcome your feedback and suggestions for future topics. Please reach out on social media with input at any time. Thank you for listening. Watch for our November episode on your favorite podcast platform.